Hello. So hopefully now you've captured some images around Portland and around the school that we can use as textures for the next part of our project. So just a review of how to get the things you've captured from your phone or camera up until Google Drive. What I have here, I use Apple Photos to kind of sort and organize both my family photos and stuff, but also my professional work is all kind of organized in here. Um, I have some. You have photos from Portland, but I have some photos from Florida. Mix it up a little. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab all these, file, export, 32 folders. There's a lot of different file formats, and there's advantages of using things that aren't JPEGs, but for now, to keep our file, while we're learning to keep our files light and nimble, we're going to stick with JPEGs. JPEGs are great because the file sizes are much smaller. So if we're downloading and uploading stuff and working with images, you won't run out of hard drive space as quickly, and it'll be easier to upload stuff. There are downsides to using JPEGs, but we're not going to worry about that just yet. We're going to have maximum quality, full size, and export. Okay, so this brings us to the first thing, which is you got to organize your digital life. So for me, right, I organize, not just teaching and design and all that stuff, just everything kind of goes into different folders. So I have a teaching folder. This could be your school folder. I've taught at different places. So here's Mecca. And then each semester I make a folder. So at the very least, you should have a fall 22 folder. You should have a folder for each and every class you take. You should have a folder for each assignment, and I would go as far as to say you should have a folder for every milestone. So the first thing we did was 1A, capture images. So I'm going to export, and those are going to pop up over here. And if you hit the space bar, they'll get bigger for you. Handy. All right, so here's all my images. So these are all on my laptop. They're actually on a thing called Dropbox, which is very similar to Google Drive, which is a cloud storage thing. So I can work on them locally, but they're also being backed up to the cloud, so I can not worry about losing them and access them anywhere. For us to upload it to class so we can all look at it and share our work, we need to upload our work to Google Drive. So there's two ways to do this. The first is to navigate to your Google Drive on Canvas. Digital imaging. Here's our class links. Here's our Google Drive. Here's project. Capture images. Find your name. Here's me. All right. What these are. And drag your work up there. Here's another kind of handy thing. If you're kind of going to the same folder a lot, which I am at the moment, you can just store it over here. Just drag it over to your favorites bar. So anyway, I can just move these over one by one. Another way to do this is to download Google Drive for desktop And what that'll do is that'll mount Google Drive on your in your computer on your Finder, and you can work with it, the Google Drive, just like you would any other folder on your computer. And I highly recommend you do this because it's going to save you a lot of time. You can also use it as a way to back up your work, or even just work off the Google Drive and have your own folders that you use. So let's go over to here. As I was saying, I can capture it through the Finder, or I can just copy it into this folder here. And that's what I'm going to do. So I have this window open. I'm hitting Command N, making a new window. Over here, pick some colors, capture images. Oh wait, not that one, sorry. This one. Dropbox folder. I'm gonna grab all these. Copy. Command C, paste. Command V, or I can go edit, copy, edit, paste, right? And they'll all be uploaded to the cloud, and then see they're syncing. They're all being uploaded, which is wicked. Okay, and then 1A is done. Awesome.